I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Village Board for May 20th, 2025. Would you please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Village Clerk, would you please call the roll?
President DeSimone?
Here.
Trustee Carmona? Here. Trustee Franz?
Here.
Trustee Fry? Here. Trustee Lomax?
Here.
Trustee Penicola?
Here.
Trustee Perez?
Here.
That's 7.
At this time, we will move to public comment. Does anyone wish to address the board? If so, please approach the podium and state your name. Seeing none, this will conclude public comment. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the April 29th, 2025 board meeting?
You have a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any modification to those minutes? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries and the minutes are approved. The next item of business is to approve the warrant in the amount of $1,869,157.60. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussions on the warrant? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries and the warrant is approved. Would the deputy village clerk please read the 9 ordinances and resolutions on the consent agenda that were discussed at the committee of the whole meeting?
Number 1, ordinance amending Title 3, Chapter 3, Section 13, liquor license closing hours of the Village of Bensonville Code. 2, ordinance granting special use permit outdoor storage area at 1069 Bryn Mawr. 3, ordinance granting variation sign at 3N 784 Church/1008 South Church. 4, resolution authorizing the execution of a contract with GHC Mechanical LLC for the purchase and installation of an HVAC unit at John Street Ice Rink in the not-to-exceed amount of $81,769. 5, resolution authorizing the execution of a construction contract to Earthworks Land Improvement and Development Corporation of Lisle, Illinois for Browngate Subdivision Detention Basin Project in the not-to-exceed amount of $357,616.50. 6, resolution authorizing execution of a construction engineering service agreement to Thomas Engineering Group LLC for Browngate Subdivision Detention Basin Project in the not-to-exceed amount of $45,344. 7, resolution authorizing execution of amendment number 2 to the Design Engineering Services Agreement with Baxter and Women, Inc. for the South Industrial Business District Improvements Project for an increase of $43,100, resulting in a revised not-to-exceed amount of $298,950. 8, resolution authorizing the execution of a final balancing change order number 1 with Chicagoland Paving Contractors, Inc. for the Village Hall Parking Lot Reconstruction Project for a decrease of $48,596.43 for a revised final contract amount of $735,819.21. 9, resolution authorizing the execution of an ice license and facility use agreement with the Fenwick High School Hockey Club.
Is there a motion to approve the 9 ordinances and resolutions listed on the consent agenda and as read by the deputy clerk?
You have a motion?
Is there a second?
You have a second.
Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona? Yes. Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries. Items on the consent agenda are approved. Under the police department is a resolution to extend the intergovernmental agreement with the Village of Addison for police dispatch services until April 30th, 2028. Is there a motion to approve?
You have a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Being a motion and a second, do we have discussion?
Yes, this is the contract that we have with the Village of Addison to provide dispatch services. The state law requires that we belong to one of the 2 consolidated dispatch centers in the county. We've chosen Addison, and they've done very well for us. This will extend our contract through April 30th of 2028.
Any questions from our board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries. Resolution is approved. Under Public Works, we have a proclamation designated the week of May 18th through the 24th, 2025, National Public Works Week in the Village of Bensonville. So would the deputy clerk please read the proclamation?
National Public Works Week Proclamation, May 18th to the 24th, 2025. People, Purpose, and Presence. whereas public work professionals focus on infrastructure, facilities, and services that are of vital importance to the sustainable and resilient communities and to public health, high quality of life, and well-being of the people of the Village of Bensonville. And whereas these infrastructures, facilities, and services cannot be provided without the delegate efforts of the public work professionals who are engineers, managers, and employees at all levels of government and the private sector, who are responsible for rebuilding, improving, and protecting our nation's transportation, water supply, water treatment and solid waste systems, public buildings, and other structures and facilities essential for our citizens. And whereas it is in the public interest for citizens, civic leaders, and children in the Village of Bensonville to gain knowledge and maintain an ongoing interest and understanding of the importance of public works and public work programs in their communities. And whereas the year 2025 marks the 65th Annual National Public Works Week sponsored by the American Public Works Association / Canadian Public Works Association. Be it now resolved, Frank D. Simone, Village President, does hereby designate the week of May 18th to the 24th, 2025 as National Public Works Week. He urges all citizens to join with representations of the American Public Works Association and government agencies in activities, events, and ceremonies designed to pay tribute to our public work professionals, engineers, managers, and employees, and to recognize the substantial contributions they make to protecting our national health, safety, and advancing quality of life for all.
Is there a motion in support of the proclamation?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
Being a motion and a second, is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries. Under presidential remarks, I have a few. As we just mentioned, National Public Works Week is May 18th through the 24th. Public works services provided in our community are an integral part of our citizens' everyday lives. The Village of Bensonville's Department of Public Works supplies village with quality drinking water, wastewater treatment facilities, an extensive local road system, and award-winning forestry program. So if you see them out and about, give them a wave. Tell them thank you for all they do, because they, we didn't even mention snow plowing also on top of all this, so they really take care of us. Also, reminder, Memorial Day, Americans across the United States will once again celebrate Memorial Day on Monday, May 26th. On this federal holiday, the nation pauses to honor and remember the brave U.S. military personnel who have died in service to their country since the Civil War. We are the home of the free because of the brave. Also, we are closed on Memorial Day. Community-wide garage sale and yard sale will be hosted from May 29th through June 1st. In order to host the yard sale, residents must complete the yard sale application and obtain a free permit. More information is available on our website. That will conclude presidential remarks. Do we have a village manager's report?
I just had a couple things, Your Honor. Unfortunately, Joe Caracci was not able to attend today due to a family event, but he wanted me to thank the president and the board of trustees for the support they've always given Public Works. Our Public Works Department is 40 professionals within the department that are dedicated to making the lives of our residents go as smoothly as possible, whether it be providing clean and safe drinking water, making sure our roadways are safe and clear of snow, and repairing potholes, or delivering wastewater treatment that is environmentally safe to release back into the ground. They are honored to serve the best residents in town. Thank you to the team and for devoting their lives to this career. If you wish to find out more about Public Works and what they do, they will be hosting an open house this Thursday, May 22nd, from 3:30 to 7 at the facility located at 717 East Jefferson. Hands-on presentations from each division of Public Works will be on display from the team. Snowplow ride-alongs, mock water main breaks, sewer televising, duck races, and touch-a-truck will be a few of the highlights. We will also have some partners present to discuss stormwater, mosquito abatement, solar power, and PACE bus offerings. Food will be provided as well. Please don't miss out on this great opportunity to see what they do, and thank Public Works for a job well done.
Do you have a village attorney report?
I have no report, Mr.
Is
President.
there any unfinished business to come before the board tonight? Is there any new business to come before the board tonight? Need for executive session?
There is not.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
You have a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Pena Cola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's
Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.